Hello, Cancer. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This would be a general reading, so of course everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, personalwithryan Tarot, which is review as well. Thank you. Excuse me. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, Cancer. You know, everyone's got their connections that they make priority. Everyone's always got a number one. Everyone's always possibly got a number two, but it is what it is. Especially depending on the dynamic, you never know. So, okay. One more, then I'll jump into this. Interesting. Okay, Cancer, jumping into this, what you're showing me, you're definitely trying to gain the high ground when it comes to seeing where the situation or the dynamic or the circumstances are headed. And I do kind of feel like this is possibly something between you and someone, but we'll kind of see as this unfolds. You're showing me, I just want things to move forward. I just want things to move forward. I'm willing to put in the work. I'm willing to put in the effort at the same time, because there is some sort of complication here. You're kind of like time out, time out, time out, time out. I don't exactly know what this is, but you've practically hit the pause button and something's not sitting right with you. Yeah. You have questions, Cancer. You have questions. Like through the process, you have questions. It's not truly 100% turning out the way you want it to or expected to. And that's what's interesting, is even though you kind of show me it is what it is, I don't believe that. I don't buy that. I don't buy that. It is what it is. Something here definitely does feel a little bit more one-sided, and I'm not too sure who is who. But I do feel like it is some type of small progress. It's baby steps. In other words, it's baby steps of progress. But you're definitely trying to fill things out and kind of see where it's going to go. Once again, it's like this energy of like, let's slow things down. Let's slow things way down. There could be children and kids involved in this. That makes sense. Congratulations if someone is pregnant. It seems like you're still working on it. You're still working on it. So what you're saying is that the process hasn't stopped, it's just slowed down. But now there's also this consideration of the decision to try something out of the box a little bit. Even though you are making that decision to take something in a new direction, you're still kind of like you're not too fully 100% confident with that direction. You're kind of like, I've made the decision. I'm just kind of waiting to see if I'm going to make that move or that follow-up action with it. It's nice though, because ultimately you're kind of like, okay, maybe it's just time to do it. Oh geez, maybe it's time to just cut something off, huh? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. And there's that energy I was talking about with priorities. Yeah, that literally could be the conversation. Kids, children. Ooh. Cancer. I felt it. You're brewing and stewing here a little bit, Cancer. There's this energy of, how do I say this? There's the cheese. You're moving forward, but you can care less. You're like, I have what I have. Yes, I've done what I've done to create what I've created and, accumulate or obtain what I have. But there is this energy of feeling a little bit not fully 100% in control of what you currently own or possess. Now, what's interesting about that statement is you're also kind of saying it makes you very, very uneasy. Even though you have what you have, it makes you very uneasy. You're like, You're showing me in one sense, I don't care. The next sense you're showing me, you do care because it's throwing you off your game. That's the point where you care, because it's going to take its effect somewhere else. Kind of like, yeah, I get it. At the same time, Cancer, you can't, I was going to say you can't lose yourself, because if you lose yourself, then everything else kind of just like a domino effect follows. It's like if you lose yourself, everything just else kind of just timbers. Yeah, and that makes sense. You're having these second thoughts, and you're kind of like, oh shit. And so that causes you to hold on to what you have even tighter, because like I said, you do care. It's a situation where you may emotionally show or present to others or your situation that you don't care, but it's kind of like, what's that saying? The only thing they care about is their wallet or their money. So hit them where it hurts, go for the wallet, go for the money, the finances, that sort of situation. And then all of a sudden, oh, they care. It's like, yeah, you do care. It's just about what? Specifics. Kind of like, yeah, there's children and kids involved in this. Absolutely. Yeah, that's a situation where it's kind of like, if they weren't there, would you care? If what they brought with them wasn't there, would you care? Notice the different lenses. Again, you're showing me that same energy, and it's like you're showing me the lineup of kids and children. It is what it is. I kind of feel like you're staying put though right now. You're staying put. Kind of like, well, right now it is what it is. And that's what's interesting, is all of a sudden this energy of, let me kind of sit with myself a little bit longer. You're saying, actually, yeah, emotionally speaking, I am pretty happy with it. So that whole energy of, I don't care, like I said, I'm not buying it, Cancer. Because even you just flipped right there at the end. And I'm like, thought so. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with a fire sign, an earth sign, a water sign. And that is all. Goodbye.